A lot of people ask me what kind of a financial advisor should they employ. There is quite a wide range of financial advisors that are out there. So let's say you have decided, I need a financial advisor, I'm going to hire someone to help me. What do? Well, first know that there are several different types of financial advisors, and I will outline them here real quickly. Now, don't be confused by the name. Sometimes they call themselves wealth advisors, investment professionals, registered representatives, certified financial planners, retirement specialists. There's a wide range of titles that you might see on their business cards. One way to help you understand the financial advisor and the services they provide you is to ask how they are compensated. The first type might be compensated mainly through commissions. So I would find out if they are a pure commission, meaning do they receive 80% of their income from commissions of products they sell you, and maybe 10 or 20 or 30% from underlying fees from investments or other services that they provide you. That will first tell you a little bit about the financial advisor that you're dealing with. These kind of financial advisors aren't quite as common as they once were, but they're still out there, and you might run into them, especially if you have a smaller account and you're trying to find a financial advisor to help you. I would call those generalists. Some of those specialized commission-based might work strictly in retirement. They might have an insurance specialization or some other kind of specialization. That's okay. Just find out up front what their specialization is, what their compensation schedule is, and how they can help you. The next type would be investment professionals. They might also call themselves wealth advisors. They might have the designation of CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst. They've taken a myriad of investment courses, so you might see some of them have that CFA designation. And there are other designations also that are offered by the investment industry. Again, don't go by the title. You want to ask them specifically what they do, what their credentials are, what investment licenses that they hold. There's many different types of investment licenses out there. At one time, I had 5 investment licenses for management for different kinds of products that I was offering. If they're a pure investment professional, their primary focus will be on selecting investments for you. Often, the investment advisor doesn't get into financial planning at a minute detail. They might have financial planning services that they offer, they might have some of the technology, or they might have a financial planner on staff that can assist you. But usually, investment professionals are focused mainly on putting together a great investment portfolio for you. Investment advisors should first understand you and your goals, your risk. They should ask you tons of questions because they need to know and understand you if they're going to assist you in building an investment portfolio that works well for you for the long term. Not only will they design an investment portfolio, they might create what's called an investment policy statement for you. What's an investment policy statement? Well, that's a carefully written document based on your needs, based on your requirements, based on your risk, and how investments will be selected and customized for you. I like seeing an investment policy statement that's designed for me and my goals. So that might be something that you will ask about. Then the professional will then design a portfolio designed around your goals or your investment policy statement. Then they manage it, they monitor it, and they give you regular updates. You can call them and get updates. But a lot of investment professionals will meet with you quarterly to make sure that you're well aware of what is going on with your investment portfolio. And they will call you if changes need to be made. You want an advisor that will regularly communicate with you and is very available for client meetings. The next type of advisor would be called a financial planner. A certified financial planner, you might have heard about, a CFP designation, is someone that's taken specialized courses to get that designation. And they have to maintain that designation by taking continuing education courses throughout each year. Another designation to look for is a Chartered Financial Consultant, a CHFC. Similar in coursework and CE, continuing education requirements, as the certified financial planner. But no, there are many different types of financial planners in the level of services that they provide. So I would ask them, do they provide fully comprehensive planning, or are they focused more on investing or insurance or retirement? Those would be things to find out. And also find out how they are compensated. Are they compensated through commissions, fees? Do they get other compensation paid to them from the investments that they provide to you? That's really good information for you to find out. Some financial planners receive a mixture of commissions and fees and other kinds of fees paid from the investment company. So be sure to find out. Now, there are a smaller group of financial planners that earn their living strictly on fees that you pay. They will charge you a fee maybe for the financial plan. Additionally, they might charge fees to manage your investments and then fees to update the personal financial plan that they've built for you. These kinds of financial planners will provide a wide range of services for their clients. And these financial planners will normally only work with people that have accumulated in investable assets of about $500,000 or more. Some might go lower, some might go higher. This would be something for you to investigate. There's a couple other fee structures you might find from these pure financial planners. Or maybe investment professionals might charge a similar fee. Some of them might charge a percentage of your investable assets. Some of them might charge a fee based on your total net worth. Some might charge just an hourly rate. And then there's another group of financial planners or professionals that might charge you a flat rate depending on the services that they provide you, not a percentage of your investable assets. A lot of options out there. Good for you to know before you talk to an investment advisor or a financial planner. So how do you pick a financial planner? Well, there's a few different ways that you can come up with names. One way to find a really good planner or a wealth advisor in your area is to ask others in your community who that they value, who that they work with, who they trust, who has done a great job for them. That's often a good place to start. If you're new to a community and you're not aware of any of the financial planners or financial advisors in your area, another place for you to check is with the Business Journal for your area. Now, Business Journal, what I mean by that is that most large metropolitan areas throughout the United States publish a weekly newspaper aimed at the business community. So these business journals will publish a list of the top 100 companies. It will cost you about $100, or you can go to the library and get it. It's a great resource because what they'll do is they'll list the investment advisor list. Often they'll list the top financial planners in your area, the top 100. This list will tell you a lot about the advisor, who owns them, what their average asset size is, what's their assets under management, what's their fee structure, maybe even what their fees are, how you contact them, their website. So this can be a really valuable list. So let's say you've narrowed down your list and you have 5 financial planners or 5 wealth advisors that you're going to talk to. Well, I recommend that you meet with them and you have a series of questions that you're going to ask them. And you meet with them for at least 60 to 90 minutes. You ask them a lot of questions. You meet their staff. You ask for their ADV forms that will tell you a lot of information about the firm. You would also want to ask about any legal issues or outstanding complaints that they might have. A good source of complaints would be with FINRA, the broker check, but also with the Securities and Exchange Commission. You can go on their websites. You can do a check on the firm and also the advisors in their firm to see if they're all in good standing or if there's been any complaints or legal issues. When you meet with them, you want to find out what level of services they provide you. Are they full service? Are they going to track your investments, your insurance, your beneficiaries? Are they going to coordinate your estate plan with their attorneys? Are they going to work with your CPA to minimize taxes? You're looking to see if they're going to be a good match to put on your team. You want to find out if they work with you on insurance, cash flow, debt reduction, investments, estate planning, college funding, retirement planning, and yes, investing. I would also ask what the size of their back office is. How many people do they have that are not customer facing? That will give you a clue in the depth of service that they're going to give you over time. Something else to add to your list of questions when you meet with an advisor is find out what their business continuation plan is. Do they have multiple owners that they're managing the business to succeed well into the future without the firm being purchased? These are some things that you might want to know going in. Again, I recommend that you meet with several planners in your area, do your research, talk to referrals, understand the benefits, understand their commission structure or their fee structure, understand all the services that they're going to provide you, and understand the services that they're not going to provide you. These things should help you determine a good fit for a financial advisor and whether they are going to be on your team working for you. Hopefully, this has helped you determine if you need a financial advisor, the benefits of having a financial advisor, and how to find different financial planners and how to determine which one might be best for you. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, please subscribe and like below. And until our next time, have a great day.